Ruth Buzzi was born on July 24, 1936, to her parents Rena and Angelo Peter Buzzi. She grew up in a rock house overlooking the water at Wiggity Cove in Stonington. Her dad was a nationally recognized stone sculptor and owned Buzzi Memorials located on Route 1. She was a proud Stonington High School graduate, class of 1954, where she was lead cheerleader and served as class secretary. She was also part of drama for 4 years, the Glee Club, and was voted most popular, most school spirit, as well as the wittiest, most versatile, and best actress.
Well, I knew her from kindergarten, actually. That's where we started, and we went all through elementary school. They didn't have a junior high in those days, and then 4 years of high school. She was into everything. She just had an awful lot of high energy level, I will say that. And whether it was cheerleading or whatever, she was just very, very, very active. And she wasn't the kind of person you could say no to. Full of fun. I mean, she loved to clown around. But there was a very serious person underneath all of that. But all of this artistic talent, in the French class, we had an exam one day. She wrote her exam completely from right to left in penmanship that was impeccable. And Bill Petty, who was teaching French, had to get a mirror to read the exam.
From high school, Ruth headed west to the Pasadena Playhouse when it had an acting school, and she worked steadily since the age of 19. She is best known for her performances on the comedy show Laugh-In from 1968 to 1973. It is there where she received a Golden Globe Award for her Best Supporting Actress in a series, miniseries, or motion picture made for television.
I remember when I was a little girl, I fell in love with the most wonderful boy in the world. I remember the first time he took me to his apartment. He kissed my hand, he kissed my shoulder, he kissed my face, he kissed me and kissed me again and again until finally I looked up into his eyes and I said, "Is that all there is? Is that all there is? If that's all there is, my friend, then let's keep it."
Jolted you into your lethargy, didn't I, you yo-yo? Dance, you. Betty Grable, you'll never be, you know that. Ha-ha. Well, Gladys, my little poppy seed. Oh. My little tearaway bun. How would you like to come to my waiting arms?
Oh! It's you and your dumb Superman image that has held us women down all these years, leaping over tall buildings with a leapless bound. Oh, faster than a speeding bullet.
Walk. How can I have a figure as good as yours, Miss Well?
Drop down.
One that floats abundant, sometimes ensures wreck.
Miss Welch.
But when Mother comes along, she silences the others. She accomplished something that is very rare in mothers. People who disparage marriage, burdened with a baby carriage, cater to the mater and her large perambulator.
Thank you very much. But may I... Hello?
Yes.
May I have a pound of calf's liver, please?
Calf's liver? You can have my liver. I think you're super. Oh, I think you're sensational. Do you know that I wear a yellow ribbon wherever I go? Look.
Now that's a real fan.
I'm Chef Ruth, and today we're going to make a fabulous number. One I like to call the number 9. Sorry.
Seems like the world is getting so excessive. The future's in doubt. When suddenly your fella gets seats for I am curious yella.
Suddenly your chappy says here's a pill for making you happy.
Suddenly your mister starts dressing like your younger sister.
1970s, you better watch out.
I seem to be losing control here.
How much did you bet your friend Rosalie that you could make love to me?
Oh, 100 smackaroonies.
I'll give you $200 not to make love to me.
Rosalie, it didn't work, honey. This is the 3rd sucker we've gotten tonight.
You know, before I sit down, I gotta say one thing. It's all your fault. And if you want to make something of it, I want you to meet me out in the parking lot, and we'll have it out man to man.
Those are great shows, and I'm very happy they launched my career. After 5 Emmy nominations, inclusion in the Hall of Fame, and the Golden Globe Award, I'm finally retired and home. Growing up on the Connecticut coast was wonderful. I helped my father in the monument business, and Angelo Buzzi became a legendary stone sculptor. His day-to-day work involved carefully creating beautiful, affordable monuments in marble and granite that would last many lifetimes. Buzzi Memorials remains true to this mission. So today, I proudly wish you lots of love from me, Ruth Buzzi.
During one of her many interviews, she said the following about Stonington. I had a wonderful childhood. There were woods behind my house, and I spent many, many happy days playing in the woods with my friends. But I think more than anything, it's the people that mattered most. I loved the good people of my hometown, the friendly, genuine New Englanders of the Upper East Coast. Ruth Buzzi is our little girl from Wiggity Quack, and we are so proud of her.